Back on that early morning buzzbait action. Got that low light condition. I'm gonna run the bank parallel, work that buzz. Right now I'm in 13 foot of water casting up shallow. There's a pretty gnarly weed line, so we are fishing that weed line right now. There we go, got a take. That one was up tight. Yeah! Good way to start it off right there. Got that Warbaits buzzbait Choppa 1. Nice bass to start it off. So I've taken a different motto here at the lake, and it's, if you find fish, don't leave fish. Now that's not a new type of theory by any means. But usually when I'm on this lake, I'm always on the go. I want to hit the next spot. I want to hit the next fish. If I catch one, let's just keep with it. Let's pound that stretch heavily, and then we'll roll through it with some different baits. Like, keep pounding the stretch. There we go. Little guy. Another one on the buzz. Kind of cracking away at him here, making strategic casts on the structure. Ooh, ooh. Real scrapey sounding, and that's what they want to eat. They want to hear that. They want to hear that sound. They don't want it too clean. They want to hear some noise. There we go, right at the boat. That was awesome. And that was sick. Oh, came right off. I did bring a net, and I think I'm gonna break it out and I'm gonna scoop these fish up. There we go. Try to keep them on. Oh, small fish. So much for the net. I'm doing what I said. Found a little stretch of biting fish. Don't leave it. Hammer it with some other stuff. Nothing big yet, but got a swim jig bass. Try to mop up this area. Since I got that fish on the buzz, I'm gonna come back with it with some different baits. And right now the wind is up just a bit, so fishing the 3/8 ounce neck breaker swim jig, recon color, with a simple craw. It does have a lot of action, and it looks like their natural forage. That was sick. Let's get him in. That was sick. Awesome take right there. We haven't got any size yet, but whoa, we're catching them though. That's a good thing. Yeah, guys. Nice little one right here on that buzz. Again, just trying to pick at them. I'm still in the mindset of bluegill beds. So I just found a big group of bluegill beds here. I'm thinking the bass are sitting on the outside of that. The bluegills were there, the beds were there. I'm still casting parallel with the shoreline in that 10 to 15 foot of water. And oh yeah, good one. There we go, swim jig bass. Yes, good one. Got this bass a little deeper off of that grass. So maybe that's what I need to concentrate on a little bit more. Stay off that bank, go offshore just a little bit into that 10 to 15 foot water. And hopefully we can get some more of these. It's a nice one right there. And that was a little bit bigger of a fish. So maybe the bigger ones are a little bit off the bank. Quite a few of those 1.5 pound fish on the buzz this morning. There we go. Oh, I think it's a bigger one. Feels good. Let's keep him down. Let's keep him down. Let's just reel him in. Oh yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. Oh, he's digging. Still. Let's net him. Let's net him. Let's net him. Net him. Get the net. Dude, where's the net at? All right. Boy, swallowed it. Now we're into some long fish. That's a long one, not heavy. We'll weigh him and measure him, but he's kind of skinny. There it is right there. Down his mouth, dude. He was eating on it, that's for sure. Scale has disappeared. 19.5 inch bass. That's a long one right there. That's good. We're starting to find them. They're lean. I think these are post-spawn fish, so they might be hungry, ready to eat. This is the point I'm on right here. And see these two sticks right here? I'm just casting on the outside of those. See if we can't get some bites out there. Still with that 3/8 ounce swim jig. Try to activate these bass. There we go. Got him that time. Did you guys see that? He ate it over that little moss line. That was so sick. Ate it over that little moss line. So I kept slapping it back in the water and he would attack it. Super aggressive. Awesome. Probably the best catch of the day just for that action. Swimming it back. Oh, got a follower too. Oh my God. Look at this one, guys. That's a nice shape right there. Got it swimming that jig pretty fast. Had a follower with him. Try to grab that follower too, but couldn't get the jig in front of him in time. Nice one. Swimming that jig again. It's a different day. Definitely a different bite. I'm searching for him pretty hard here and pulled up on a point. Been making some long casts out and dragging it or swimming it back up the point. So I did get a bite. Got one bite, so it kind of indicated to me that there might be some fish here. Slowed myself down. Started swimming that jig. Hey, that was a decent one. It was a nice fish, actually. I would take a whole box full of those things. It was a fun fight too, strong fish. And I had a buddy with him, so there are more fish here. It's a good sign. All we're looking for is signs today. We just need some signs of life. Hopefully we can put the jigs in front of the fish and capitalize. That's the goal, to capitalize. There we go. Oh my God, swimming the jig, dude. There's something going on this point. They want it swum. They want it swum to them. Swum, is that a word? Good one. Oh, dude, we're into the good grade now. That's a nice bass right there. On that swim jig. Got him pretty good with it. Yeah, good looking bass. Hard hit, swimming it. He was jumping out of this world. All right, guys, good news, bad news. We have one and we have one. So this is the Rage Tail. I'm not exactly sure which model it is. Neck Breaker, skirted swim jig. It's on a swing head, and this typically comes with our BKK, but I switched it out to an EWG. So here's an EWG. Here's our bait. We're gonna go ahead and thread it on. We wanna put the hook in this portion of the bait, and you can see how long the hook is. So we're just gonna do that. The hook, the shank of it. So the bait's gonna go ahead and sit in that little area. So there you go, the bait's sitting in that zone. We're gonna go ahead and just run the hook deep into the bait. We're gonna do a little skim hook. We're gonna break the wings off, split the tail, and we're ready to fish. Something going on with that moss line. Light colored fish. Wow, with those big dark eyes. That is awesome. Got him on that little tricky rig. Ha. Swam that Senko right out to him, and he blasted it. He likes that slow fall with that neck breaker on it. Yeah, nice one. We're plucking away at him on this point. This point is something here. There's really something going on with that bluegill bed, this weird moss line, the way the weed backs up to the bluegill bed. I think that they are just hunting this zone and ready to munch bluegills. Let's re-rig this bait. And what I mean rigged up is I put a rubber gasket on it, rubber ring. It's supposed to help the bait last longer and not rip out. But we lost that bait somehow. I'm gonna rig the hook on that rubber gasket. Maybe I'll move it down a little bit. This hook does have a weed guard. It's a bit mangled because we've been catching a lot of fish with it. But we're gonna work that out. There you go. That is the Neck Breaker Tricky Rig. I don't know, I think that's what we named it last time. Now it's Warbaits Neck Breaker. That wacky rig hook on a Senko with the gasket. Let's get it back out there. Oh God, big one, good one. Oh yeah, that was sick. You want to come over here? That's fine. I'll take you over here. Come on over here. Come on over. That's a nice fish. Come on over, buddy. Come on. Where's that little net at? Oh, dude. It's a fat one, boys. Oh, man. Check him out. Engulfed the Senko thingy. Yeah, nice one. Right on the roof of the mouth. Ooh, easy out. Easy out. Super nice fish. I like this size. This size and bigger. That's a fun one right there. Really nice bass here, northern strain. Trying something a little different, swimming that Senko around. Got him. Kind of eating it on the fall now. So when you cast out, you got to watch your line. You got to manage your line because they can eat it on the fall. I think that's what that fish did. There he goes. I think it's a bluegill. Let's see. Nope. Bass. Oh, he's all the way out there on the point. Water ski him in. Yes. Dude. Took my Senko. There we go. There it is, dude. He was way out there. Came up jumping too. Sick. Hey, that's a fun one. Another nice one. Kind of one of the smaller models here, but still probably about 2 pound. Looking good. There we go. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. He's stuck. There he goes. Oh my gosh, dude, it's biting right here. Is this a good one? Let me get that net out. I think it's a good one, guys. Better one. Oh yeah, let's get the net. Come here. How to use this thing. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a long one. I might have to do a measurement on this guy. Figure him out. Right in the bottom of the lip, dude. He was not coming out, that's for sure. Dude, it's biting out on the point. They stopped biting the swim jig, started throwing the tricky rig, and they do like the green pumpkin black flake. Good that we're still getting bit. Let's see if there's any more bass out there. There we go. There we go. That was a nice bite. Running off with my tricky rig. Ooh, bigger fish. Maybe. He's fighting a bit. He's coming over through these trees right here. Oh yeah, nice fish. Dude, what is up here with the nice fish on this point? Oh, it's a long one. If it had some weight on it, this would be a big fish. Dude, actually, this is a nice fish. I like this one. Long, heavy, I think 4-pounder. 19 and a quarter. Dude, still cracking on him. Threw it in a different spot. Another nice one right here. I feel like the tricky rig is undefeated right now. Dude, I can't believe I'm catching such nice, great fish on this rod and reel. It's like such a light rod and reel that I wouldn't even use for spotted bay bass, but I'm using it for 2 to 3 pound fish and then occasional 4 or 5. Probably around 4, just based on that the belly felt like it was filled out a little bit, the body felt like it was filled out a little bit, and then it had the length of 19 inches. So it felt like a good fish. It wasn't 5 though. It wasn't a 5-pounder. I don't think it was heavy enough for that. Doing a little retie because lots of shredding going on down here between the teeth and the bushes. All right, we're retied. Dare I throw it back out? Should I throw it back out? Let's do it. I might just have to fish the double buzz. Yeah. There we go. Kind of swimming that Senko around. There we go. Got him over the stuff. Yeah. Whoa. There's no seat there, guys. Okay, that's better. Swimming the tricky rig. Good to get another one. It's been a little slower. It's about 11 o'clock right now. Just trying to see if I need to bail on this or keep with it, but you know, that's good that we got one there. I was kind of swimming it like a swim fall, and fish ate it, so it's a good thing. There we go, guys. Double buzz. There it is. That's the Warbaits double chopper. Chopper double. Fishing into the wind with the buzz bait. Trying to do something here. Fishing the Warbaits double buzz bait chopper. It's a clip-on. And what I have clipped on is a 3/8 ounce gill color with a craw. We're looking for maximum disruption on the surface right now. And that's one bass. I wanted to eat it. There we go. Dude, that's how you do it. The wind's blowing so hard, it's really hard to stay on top of the buzz bait, on top of any bait. There we go though. Lean bass. We're still doing it. Yes. Nice one. He's digging. Dude, we're surfing the buzzbait in with the waves right now. Buzzbait's getting surfed right into fish's mouth. It's pretty crazy. Choked it. Yeah. Another nice one right here. Get him in, get him in. It's windy. I'm surfing the buzzbait with the waves. I'm trying to slow roll this thing. Staying off that weed line. Still catching them. That was a really good time fishing Bear Lake for the morning. And I'm off the water right now at 1 o'clock. The 3 baits I used all day were about equal. That Warbaits buzzbait, the Warbaits Neck Breaker swim jig, and the Warbaits Neck Breaker with that wacky rig hook. I'm glad I found a little pattern and was able to capitalize on it. Thanks for all the support you're giving Warbaits and this channel. We are growing, and it's because of you guys. The online store is busy daily and we ship daily, and the YouTube is doing excellent as well. It's no obligation, but if you want to give us a like, definitely subscribe or comment. We really appreciate that, and it helps the channel grow. Hopefully something in this video inspired you guys to get out there and go fishing, because fishing is pretty dang fun. So get out there, go fishing, hook that giant.